Amazing. Did you know that how you sell yourself is how you are going to be bought? I mean, how you sell yourself to others, to the society, is how others or the society is going to see you. Yes, so if you sell yourself short to people, that is how people are going to perceive you to be. Okay? How you give yourself to them, the price you place on yourself and give to others, that is the price people are going to look at you or buy you. If you sell yourself as a naive person, people are always going to classify you and see you as a naive person or somebody who knows nothing, good for nothing, and therefore they will not be even enticed psychologically to involve you in anything they do. At the same time, if you sell yourself as a cheap person to others, they are always going to regard you as a cheap person, someone with no value. In the same way, if you sell yourself as a strong person to people, that is how you're going to be accepted. That is how you're going to be perceived. Sometimes it is not really about you having the whole thing or the whole package. I can keep selling myself as a strong person, but I might not be going to the gym. So strong person is not portraying the muscles, but maybe strong person is always being there or being able to stand against troubles or things that everybody shakes about. You stand strong, or you are able to face it without expressing any way of weakness. If I keep doing this and that is what people observe about me, they will classify me as a strong person. And so I just want you to reflect on yourself to see how you are selling yourself out there. So if you sell yourself like if you're going to do it in the value form, if you're selling yourself as a £5 product, you are going to be bought as a £5 product. Let's bring it to our selling world or our merchandise world. If I'm selling, say, an orange, and these oranges looks very fruity, fresh, and juicy, but I place it on a tray that is dirty, and I place it somewhere to sell. Even though the oranges might be sweet and people might desire to have it, the packaging alone will put people off and they might not see how juicy or how healthy those oranges are. But if I place that same oranges in a nice and clean environment and with a good packaging, maybe in a box with a label, people will approach this orange perceiving it to be very nice and healthy, but maybe it might not be. And therefore, any value that I put on the packaged orange will be bought by the customer without complaining. But in the first scenario, they might come, or you might call them and convince them to buy, and they will keep negotiating with you for a lower price because its value is not seen. So today, I am asking you, what is your value? How much have you been selling yourself all these years? Have you been selling yourself short? Have you been selling yourself as a weak woman? Have you been selling yourself as a nagging person? Have you been selling yourself as a crying lady? How do you sell yourself? Do everybody think you are a weak person? Have you put out those pictures that makes everybody think that you're a negative person? Then this is the time to reflect and readjust our lives. This is the time that you have to analyze the value that you have and start thinking of how much value you're going to be placing yourself back onto the market. Because the price that you place on yourself to others is how they are going to value you. So, is your price or your wealth to your family what it is? Does the society value you the way that you are to be valued? Even the family, do they see that value that you are? Or they only see how weak that you portray to them? It is very important to mean wealth to somebody, to mean wealth to your family, to be of value to the society. And so today, my message is to encourage you that after you have reflected and realized that you have let the troubles of life, the emotions of life make you saw yourself in a different way or in a negative way to people, it is time to go back, reflect and take the pieces and let the world know how much value you are. Through the way you speak, let them know how much value you carry. Through the way you walk, let them know how much value you carry. For any individual you meet, let your value be impacted upon them. That the name that you have created out there that is not of you would be changed from today onwards. All I encourage you is to know that you are of value, because we are all unique in our own special way. And if you are unique in your own special way, then try to sell yourself as somebody worth it, that all would also perceive you as a woman of value. I hope this few advice or today's episode has been helpful to you. Don't forget to share to encourage somebody. Don't forget to share to let somebody that the world is looking down on because of her distress she went through gather her pieces and begin to rise up again, because we are all unique in our own special way. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. It's your lady, Miss Millie. Peace, shalom, and life to you all. Bye.